Hello students, let us proceed to discuss about an important topic, that is the centroid. So what is the definition of centroid? What is the characteristic of centroid? For this we have to draw a triangle ABC. So let us draw a triangle ABC. Okay, this one is our triangle ABC. Okay, let point P is the midpoint of side BC, and we know that side BC is the opposite side of vertex A. Side BC is the opposite side of vertex A, and if we join vertex A to the midpoint P, then we get a line segment AP. Then this line segment AP is known as the median of side BC. So what is the definition of median? Median is the line segment joining the midpoint of any side of triangle to the opposite vertex, or you can say median is the line segment joining the vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side of that vertex. Okay, so AP is the median of side BC. Let point Q is the midpoint of side BC. Then point B is the vertex, the opposite vertex of this side of triangle ABC, that is AC. Okay, and if we join B to Q, we get another line segment BQ, which divides the vertex of triangle ABC, that is B, to the midpoint of opposite side of vertex B, that is AC. Okay, then another point, that is PQR, and assuming point R as the midpoint of side AB, and if we join C to R, then CR is the third median of third side of triangle ABC, that is AB. Okay, clear? So we have three medians of triangle ABC, means the number of medians is equal to number of sides of a triangle. Okay, so there are three medians: median AD, median AP, median BQ, and median CR, and their point of intersection is let G. Let capital G. Point G is the point of intersection of these three medians. Okay, so point G is known as the centroid. Point G is known as the centroid of triangle ABC. Okay, so centroid is the point of intersection of medians of a triangle. Clear? So what is the basic definition of centroid? Centroid is the point of intersection of medians of a triangle. Okay, clear? And and we know that what is the characteristic of centroid? Centroid G divides each and every median in the ratio of 2:1. Means if we take first median AP, then point G divides AP in the ratio of 2:1. In the ratio of 2:1, means AG upon GP is equal to 2:1. Okay, and similarly we can say that point G divides the second median, that is BQ, in the ratio of 2:1. In the ratio of 2:1, that is BG upon GQ is equal to 2:1. And similarly we can say CG upon GR is equal to 2:1. Okay, so we can say what is the characteristic, what is the property of centroid? Centroid is the point of intersection of the medians of a triangle, and centroid divides each and every median in the ratio of 2:1. Clear? Okay. Clear? Let us find the position vector. Let us find the position vector of centroid G. If the position vector of point G is small g vector and q, let small q vector is the position vector of point Q with respect to origin, and small vector a is the position vector of point A, that is vertex A. Vector B is the position vector of point B with respect to origin, and vector P is the position vector of point P, and similarly vector C. Okay, let us find the position vector of vector G in the form of vector A, vector B, and vector C. Okay, let us find. We have to find the position vector of centroid, that is G, small vector G, in the form of vector A, vector B, and vector C. Okay. First of all, let us find the position vector of point P. Since point P is the midpoint of side BC, so using midpoint formula, that is vector P is equal to vector B plus vector C upon 2. This one is written as vector OP is equal to vector P is equal to vector B plus vector C by 2. And using our section formula, that is vector R is equal to M into vector B plus N into vector A upon M plus N. Okay, so our target is to find the position vector of vector G as, let us use our section formula. We know that if point A and B are end points of line segment AB, whose position vectors are vector A and vector B respectively, and point P divides AB in the point P divides AB internally in the ratio of M is to N, then position vector of point P is given as M into vector B plus N into vector A upon M plus N. Okay. Similarly, we have to use this section formula to find the position vector of point G. Since point G divides AP, BQ, CR in the ratio of 2 is to N, 2 is to 1, means M by N is equal to 2 by N, 2 by 1. Okay. So next, so vector G is equal to, what is vector G? Vector G is the position vector of point G. G is the point of intersection of the medians, and capital G, that is a centroid, divides each and every medians in the ratio of 2 is to N. So let this one is M and 1 is N. M is to N. M is to N, 2 is to 1. So applying the section formula, vector G is equal to M. M means 2. It is 2 into vector P, 2 into vector P plus 1 into vector A. 2 is multiplied with the position vector of point P. M is multiplied with the position vector of point P. N is multiplied with the position vector of point A. M goes to vector B, N goes to vector A. So here vector G is equal to 2. That is M. M is multiplied with opposite vertex, opposite endpoints, that is vector P. So 2 into vector P plus 1 into vector A upon M plus N. M means 2, N means 1. This one is equal to 2 into vector P plus 1 into vector A upon 2 plus 1, that is 3. So vector G is equal to 2 into vector P plus 1 into vector A upon 2 plus 1, that is 3. This one is equal to twice of what we have to find. Vector P is the midpoint. We have to find the position vector of centroid Z in the form of vector A, vector B, and vector C. that is in the form of vertices, in the form of vectors of vertices of triangle ABC. So we have to change vector P in the form of A and B, which is B plus C by 2. Vector B plus vector C by 2, 1 into vector A, that is vector A upon 3. 2 and 2 get cancelled. This one is equal to vector B plus vector C plus vector A upon 3, and writing in order, that is vector A plus vector B plus C by 3. So position vector of point G, that is centroid, is given as vector A plus vector B plus vector C upon 3. Okay, please make a note. This one is the position vector of centroid, that is vector A plus vector B plus vector C upon 3.